Hello guys, KP Shamino here with a new video for Let's Train Home, and in this video I'm going to talk about the points of interest and what kind of approach I'm using to do those points of interest, because at the start I did a wrong approach and I think a lot of people will do that too. So first of all, I will show you guys what you can see if you go to a certain position. So if you go through the world with your train, you will see stuff like that. So you got a lot of them, but what you can do is you can just click on them, and then you see something that is very important. So you see potential reward, that's food, and then you see beneficial threats. So what is this going to do? It's going to give you a chance to get more. And that's always really good. But what I did in the past was I went to a position and I only took guys that got this threat. So I thought, okay, we get more resources, that's true. But I forgot one thing, that those points of interest, they are giving probably the most experience in the game too. So at the end I had 18 troops that were all low level, because I just sent everybody away with the right threats, and that's not what I wanted. So I changed a little bit my approach. So I sent a couple of guys with the threat to there, and then 1 or 2 of my elite troops, I call it. So I got elite troops, it's 7, 8 guys that I leveled the highest. Because I don't see a reason why you need to have 12 soldiers that are high level. I got now 6 or 7 of them and I can do everything in the game. So you need to do a combination. So let's get started. How do you do it? Because there are some tricks that you can do too here. So we are going now to the lake. And you can see the lake if you go with the hunter threat, and if you go with survivalist threat, you can get more resources out of it. So you click on it, you select a squad. So I'm going to disband this squad. Never go with a lot of them, because you get a certain amount of experience and it's divided on everybody that is in the squad. So try to go with 4, maximum maybe 5, because you need to understand, for this point of interest I get 1500 experience. If I go with 5, everybody get 300 experience. If I go with 3, everybody get 500 experience. So what I do most of the time is this. So I create a new squad, because here you can see it. So it was hunter. So this is a good one. And it was this one, hunter. So I got only 2 of them. And what I do on that moment is I put 1 of my elite troops with it too. So you can most of the time see it. I just take the rank, so the highest rank, that are the guys that are leveled the highest, and I put them just with it. If they of course got a threat, it's a double win. So I put 1 more, or let me have a look. This guy is my machine gunner, so 4. And that's all. So now I got 2 threats. They are just there to get the experience, because it does not really matter how many that you send to a point of interest. I thought the more that you send to a forest, the more wood that you get. That's not true. I tested that. I sent 8 guys to the fishing place. I thought they are going to catch more fish. No, it was just the same, like 2, 3, 4, 5. It does not matter. It's just the same. So then I confirm and then I deploy. So those guys, they are going to the lake. I'm going to speed it up. For fishing, it does not matter that much. I never got an extra fish for the thread. So then you click here, you do this, and then it starts. It takes 2 hours that you're going to fish, and then you see the results. So here we go. So let's have a look. So you can see I was now really lucky. So I got the threat effects, but it was not for the fishing. It was for something else, for the herbs. So somebody found herbs. But for the fishing and food, I got now plus 20. There was not really more. It's always between 17 and 20. So the next step that you can do is, so I thought by myself, I always need to go back to the train, but that's not true. So if I want to go now to the forest, so you see the forest is using hunter and survivalist too. I can take one more, but you don't need to go back with this squad to your train and then go to there. You can just do this, select a squad, and then reroute. What does that mean? That they are going now from the lake to the forest. That's something that is very important too. So if we go now again, and we come in the forest, we can click on it, we do this, and now you can see what they got. And here the threads are working really good. So you can see right away, I got here food 30, thread plus 10, and here herbs plus 74. And here you see the combat role experience. So divided equally among the soldiers in the squad. So I just made 3000 experience for 4 guys. So what I would do is like this. So you see that the forest and the fishing lake, they acquire a little bit the same threads. So if you see that like this, you can make a squad that does this area and this area. If you go for other, so here you see that you need to have this thread. Here is timber again, so that's the same. So try to make a group that can just do a couple of them with the threads that you need. Don't make the group too big, it does not matter, because you will get more experience for your guys. Get an elite group like me and always send it with them, because this is probably the fastest way to level them up. So thanks for watching, guys. Have fun. See you guys in next video. Bye bye.